Good evening. I am Aaron E. and welcome to Asian News Tonight. This evening we will be looking at hawker fare. Singaporeans love their hawker food, but hawkers are struggling to keep the trade alive. It is predicted that by the year 2050, the hawker trade will die. So how do we ensure that our local food stands the test of time? We are here on Asian News. Find out more.
According to statistics, hawkers are barely earning 30 cents for each plate of food that goes out of their stalls. Hawkers are facing difficulties to earn a living, and this is due to the expenses they have to pay off, such as the rent and electricity bill.
我们的水电费跟那个 gas 很贵啊，然后租金是公道一点啦，没有什么啦。还有一个就是收碗碟比较贵一点啊。我们这些东西加下去，我们一个月都要花差不多2500或者2000亿。
Experts say that the big reason why it will die is because the younger generation are unwilling to take over, as well as to pay more for the slight increment of food.
You're paying for the craft of that person who spent the last 10, 20, 30 years cooking in this place, perfecting the craft, giving you this heritage kind of flavor, the technique and everything else that comes with it, and you're not willing to pay 50 cents, $1 more for it so that they can have a better quality of life. I think that's wrong, and it's not sustainable, because you think about it, yes, you don't pay now. If you go at the price point and everybody start charging cheap, what's going to lose out? The quality of ingredients, the final product will lose out. As a whole industry, you start to see the quality drop. When the quality drops, right, there goes your culture. Then what else do we have to go on to?
Besides providing financial assistance, the government is trying to boost the reputation of Singaporean cuisine by bidding for a UNESCO title of Intangible Cultural Heritage list. However, is this enough to keep this trade alive?
People always say, why must it be so expensive? Why local food? Must be cheap. And I'm like, how can local food be cheap? If we, as locals, keep saying that, hey, you cannot charge so much, it has to be cheap. I always say that we ourselves, we call ourselves cheap. We are calling our own culture cheap. And I think that's wrong. We are willing to, give more credit or more appreciation, more dollar value to another cuisine, to another kind of style of food, whereas we kind of devalue or just not appreciate our own craft, and that's very, very sad.
Well, I'm going to get some carrot cake at a hawker centre after this. Hopefully, Singaporean local food does stand the test of time. I am Aaron E. for Asian News, signing off.